Much like the Super Bowl, there is a big black cloud hovering over the NFL Combine this week. Its name, Peyton Manning. And for the Colts brass, mum's the word on old Peyton's future with the team.
We've taken our time. I know you guys would like to know more. Everyone would like to have this nailed down, but there's a lot of variables and factors involved, and there's a great player involved that's near and dear to us and to the organization, and we want to just do it the right way and do what's best for the organization and for Peyton.
And on the other hand, the guy who drafted Manning had a ton to say about his former player and hopes that both sides can work something out one way or another in the near future.
I think, most of you have beaten that horse to death, and so there isn't a lot to say right now. I've said that, my hope is that everybody, all parties involved, get what they want from it, and everybody sort of lives happily ever after, however it comes out.
And as for Manning's heir apparent, Stanford quarterback Andrew Luck, most analysts believe the guy's a can't-miss prospect. But as for if he and Manning will both be wearing Colts jerseys next season, that is a little bit of a different story.
In terms of coexisting, you can coexist, but that mentoring thing, that's a joke. I mean, Mike Holmgren, ask him, it's the biggest joke in the world. I mean, Peyton Manning's a competitor. He's out there to win the job and keep the job. And then Andrew Luck's the same type of guy. So, if you're the Colts, you say, okay, Peyton, we're going to keep you for 2 more years, and then we'll move on to Andrew Luck. Well, the problem with that is that Peyton Manning might not be ready to give it up after 2 more years.
So how does this whole Peyton Manning drama end anyway? I mean, at this point, nobody knows, but one thing's for certain, there is no lack of opinions on the whole situation.
I don't think any quarterback wants to be the first overall draft choice and sit on the bench for 2 or 3 years, which is the biggest reason why I agree with most people that it'll be Luck replacing Manning and the start of a new Colts era.
We're evaluating everybody on the roster right now, and we'll continue to do that. The staff's in place, so they're going through that process right now. And our main focus, obviously, is on the 250-plus players that are here right now.
I think Tom Petty said it best. The waiting is the hardest part. So until the Colts make a final decision on whether or not to give Peyton his $28 million roster bonus on March 8th, folks, we're going to be waiting with bated breath.